Long ago, in a quiet valley surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Ren. More than anything, Ren dreamed of becoming the greatest archer his valley had ever known. Every day, from sunrise to sunset, he would practice, shooting arrows at straw targets. But something was always missing. No matter how hard he tried, his arrows often strayed from the center, and a cloud of frustration began to gather around him. One day, stories of a wise old master who lived high in the mountains reached Ren's ears. It was said this master understood the true essence of skill. Determined, Ren packed a small bag and began the arduous journey up the mountain. The path was steep, the wind bit at his skin, and the climb felt endless. But his hope spurred him onward. After what seemed like an eternity, he arrived at a small wooden hut. An old man with kind eyes and a gentle smile sat outside. Ren bowed deeply. "Master," he said, "I wish to become a perfect archer. How long will it take for me to master the art?" The master looked at him and replied, 10 years. Surprised but resolute, Ren asked, "What if I train every single day without a moment's rest?" The master considered this, then said, 20 years. Ren's eyes widened in confusion. "But master," he pressed, "what if I train twice as hard as anyone else and dedicate my entire life to this pursuit?" The master smiled softly. "In that case," he said, 30 years. Ren was completely bewildered. "I don't understand. The more I promise to work, the longer you say it will take. Why is that?" The old master stood and picked up a bow. "Come," he said, placing an arrow in Ren's hands and pointing to a distant target. "Shoot!" Ren focused with all his might, his mind consumed by a single thought. "I must hit the bullseye." His muscles tensed, and he released the arrow. It flew through the air and missed the center. The master handed him another arrow. "This time," he said gently, "do not think about the target." Confused but obedient, Ren took a slow, deep breath. He felt the weight of the bow, the tension of the string, the cool mountain wind on his face. He let go of the need to win or lose and simply focused on the action itself. He released the arrow. It struck near the center. Looking back at the master, he saw understanding dawn in his eyes. The master spoke calmly. "When your mind is trapped by the result, you lose awareness of the present. But when you focus on the action itself, the arrow finds its own path." Ren finally understood. True mastery wasn't about chasing a goal. It was about being fully present in every moment of the journey. From that day forward, he practiced not just to hit the target, but to truly learn the art of the bow.